going toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Lester will check in on first. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up now, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder, number 4.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Chicago. Left fielder, Melvin Upton Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pops this one up, calling for it. Martinez, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Baxter has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The catcher,
here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
This is line to left, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chavi Baxter. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big
2 balls, no strikes.
ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman,
From the stretch.
Evan Longoria.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Josh.
Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Zach.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Baxter. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Arrieta sets. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Upton Jr. off the light tower, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, John Lester. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Lester.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Melvin Upton Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Arrieta's got his target. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 3-1. Here it is. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Jake Arrieta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. And at the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Andrew McCutchen.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Baxter has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Josh Harrison stands in. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Arrieta sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Javi Baxter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Javi Baxter.
Hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Speared on the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Murphy.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again.
The first baseman, Victor Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Cozart is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Hot shot to third and handled for the 1st out. In now, John Lester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sean Lester.
Dribbled to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Now at the plate, Melvin Upton Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder,
digging in once again, Alex Gordon. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard to third. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Zimmerman.
Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's through first and hustling for second, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The third baseman, number 3.
Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Changeup called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Soft grounder left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready to take his hacks again, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher, Carlos
Line
Santana.
drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here. As the youngster Matt Kemp. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ready for another.
Number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Carter Capps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Zach Cozart.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Mark Reynolds is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And that misses for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side.
Your
Tyler
attention,
Clifford.
please. Now pitching.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez.
Daniel Murphy.
1 out. Settling in now, Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is low, ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen racing back. He makes the play. A great catch on. Stepping in, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Melvin Upton.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. J.D. Martinez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harrison is there for it. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starling Marte.
Now coming into pinch hit. Starling Marte.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a big moment here. First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate. Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with a Matt Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.